Just because we're dumbasses don't mean you can be too. So don't do any of the we do at home.
Welcome back to a new episode. Today we got a couple races, a couple good races, a couple new cars, a couple new people. We're settling into this list race with a bang, you know. So let's get it started. So we all tested before the race. We all made sure everyone's cars was good. We tested Gray, his truck. We brought Yosmine back, Yosmedi, I don't know what to call it, whatever. Everyone says it's fair. We agreed to it. It's cool. We brought my Saber back. The Crow is back. Everyone agreed. Cool, fine. Crispy tried to bring an all-wheel drive car to the list. I don't know if we allow all-wheel drive because the launch will fuck everyone up like halfway down the track. Like they'll be halfway down the track before you leave the line, and it's not fair. So yeah, he's gonna have to find a new car and maybe come back next week with a vengeance. But Mango makes his return to the list. He was off for a couple episodes. He wanted to get a new car. We got the Mamba. We all agreed it was fine. I always tell the list racers I want to agree together. I don't want to be a bad race master. I want everyone to agree on everything so we could be cool, we could race, and we could get things easier. First race of the night, it's Noni versus Nova. Noni's car has been doing really good. He's number 2 on the list right now, and he wants to be number 1, and I want someone to take down Nova. Nova takes the dub. Nova is just, he's consistent and I like it. I love it. Kept calls out Noni. Kept is number 3 on the list because everyone mostly switched their cars, so everyone moved up. He got a Vigero, so he's number 3 and he calls out Noni. Kept slept at the light. He still needs to learn how to launch and he still needs to practice with his car. Mango calls out Above, he's number 4, he calls out Kept. And Kept gets burnt off the line once again. I have 3 callouts. I want to go up the list. I'm calling out Gray. I think it's a good matchup for everyone, the Crow and his truck. And hopefully I can get the dub. Down the track, I had him. He was above me, but I knew if I got my boost I would have popped up. Sadly, I use one call out and I lose the race because of a mistake I made. Nova versus Noni. These guys are always close together, and you know, I want Noni to win, but Nova is consistent and I know my boy Nova can keep his spot. Surprising upset, Noni gets the dub. Finally, Nova gets to use some of his callouts, and we're getting started. We're getting on a roll here. Mango calls out Nova before Nova calls out Noni, so Mango versus Nova. It was a close race, but Nova had it in the bag. So Nova calls out Noni. He wants his rematch. And let's see if Noni could defend the spot like Nova does. And Nova gets the spot back. I thought Noni could defeat or defend his spot, but I guess I was wrong. Kept calls out Mango. Kept is number 4. Mango's number 3. He wants to go up. Mango takes the dub easily, you know. Kept is a kind of a new guy to the list, so he has to get used to everyone. And Noni calls out Nova again for number 1, hoping he could at least stay up there for the day. And Nova shuts him down, takes the dub. I call out Gray. I want a rematch. I know I could beat his truck. hoping I don't have to waste a lot of callouts, because the most I could get right now is 4, and I wanted to get to 3, at least 3, but I lost my chance, so I want to be at least 4 today. Dub finally, and I'm not gonna use a call out yet. I want to wait till what Gray does and see his strategy. Mango calls out Noni. Noni is quick. Mango is gonna have to make some good adjustments to keep up with Noni. And Noni takes the dub. That was the closest race. They had to redo it because the first one was a tie, but I didn't save the footage, but that was super close. Kept calls out Mango. This is his last call out, I'm pretty sure, and he wants to come up. He wants to do something with his car. Kept fails to achieve the mission. Gray calls me out. He wants a rematch. I was waiting for him to call me out before I call out above, just in case anything bad happened, so nothing goes on with the car and I can make a perfect and easy pass. Easy pass. Gray was pulling up. If there was enough track, he would have caught me, but you have to adjust your car to all the tracks we race in, long tracks, short tracks, medium, doesn't matter. So call out kept. I give him a car length because I feel confident the Crow could easily get this dub. And let's see if I made a mistake or I did beast. I was right next to him as soon as he left the line. So the Crow is back and it is eating and it's ready to go. Gray calls out kept. I know Gray could get the dub. Hopefully kept can keep up and do something. Gets the dub. It was a close race at the start, but Gray pulls out ahead with the truck and he does well. Last race of the night, Gray calls me out. Last call out of his. I like his strategy. He waited for everyone to call out above to use their call outs, and then he uses his at the end. So if I lose this, I'm number 5. If I win, I keep my number 4 spot. I want to be 4 because if I'm number 4, I have a chance to be number 1 next week. And I just want to keep a roll going with the Crow and be number 1 again. I get the dub, thankfully. Everything went right with the car. Everything was smooth and everything was a-okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Everyone, they switched their cars. Crispy's gonna come back next week because he couldn't use a car. And there's 2 new racers with trucks. We have to agree, everyone on the list, before we let them on. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna race with us. There's a big tournament going on next week. Chazzy, the leader we beat last week, he's hosting. I'm bringing back the Crow mod, the Rapid GT Classic, because he doesn't allow Benny's customs, I guess. Even though the Rapid GT Classic is faster than the Crow, he's letting Corket Classics go too. So the Corket Classics are faster than my car, and you know, hopefully the Crow mod could get it done. I don't care if I win. I care if at least one of our list racers wins the race. So I'll probably get you some footage about that, and I'll see you guys next week. And you best believe the Crow's gonna be number 1 next week.